There's my favorite rookie. Congrats on the award and have a great game.
All right, MP, you ready to go get it?
Born ready. There he is, the young GOAT himself. You up for a challenge, MP?
You gotta win this one for your old man. He knows he loves you.
I'd like to buy him. Becomes more cohesive with any player on it. They're in making the system tighter for everyone.
Okay.
It's all you, MP.
An invitation to leadership could be
Star-Spangled And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Amir Coffey out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Paul George. Then it's James Harden. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. And for the Heat, Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Holmes in at the 1. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
So the Clippers win the tip. Holmes against Harden. And a missed layup. Hero against George. Outside Butler. Tries again. Kicks it to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. No good with the triple. Harden with it, and it's Holmes picking him up. Coffey, the pass to Harden. With the crossover, stolen by Holmes. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Shakes him, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Harden against Holmes. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Plumlee, a screen on Hero. George for 3. Love grabs the miss. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. To the paint. Butler finds Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
That's a terrific pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Harden, the pass to George. And it's Miami with a rebound. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
And the jam by George.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Holmes against Harden. And it's stolen by Plumlee. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Holmes passes to Hero. Clock at 6. Here's Holmes. Harden with the defensive effort.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Takes a 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Holmes passes to Adebayo. Now here's Butler, tightly guarded. Back to Adebayo. Knocks it loose. George with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Harden, the pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, such a big body, Plumlee does possess explosive verticality and then, of course, a power finish.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Hero outside. They need this. Gets the 3-ball to go.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Harden scanning the floor. Tries the 9-footer, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Holmes, coming off a 28-point game against Indiana.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Hero, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Pass to George. The 3. Love grabs the miss.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Fast break Miami. And it's Butler with the jam.
Coast to coast there. Jimmy Butler, one of the premier two-way players in the league.
The Clippers trail. Here's Harden. He's got 5. Pass to Plumlee. Adebayo grabs the board.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Hero. His last outing, he had 24 points. Adebayo, that's good.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Harden with it, and it's Holmes picking him up. Plumlee, it's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Now here's Butler. He picked up 10 in his last game. Here's Coffey. Butler covering. Back to Coffey. Down low. Here's George. And the layup is good off the glass. George has got his 2nd basket of the night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Here's Coffey. With the teardrop. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Holmes finds Adebayo. Pass to Butler. And that one hits the back iron.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player, his competitive fire, Brent.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best. Well, the shortest 3 in the game is making use of that corner spot. Hero in the right spot that time.
Outside Tucker. Back to Harden. The fadeaway. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Miami has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Up top, Holmes. Defended by Harden. Right side, Butler. 14 feet away. And that one drops.
You don't call him Jimmy Buckets for nothing.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Here's Harden. He's coming off a 19-point game against Golden State. Hero against George. For three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Clippers, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at the Heat, they've gotten off to a sluggish start, still trying to figure out how all the pieces fit together and get things running smoothly.
Holmes passes to Adebayo. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. And it's a 4-point Heat lead.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high-arcing, soft touch that he has. And that high release makes it really tough to stop.
Different look for Miami. Martin comes in for Love, and it's Robinson in for Jimmy Butler. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Brown comes in for Tucker. Ross, he's checked in for Coffey. And it's Westbrook in for Harden. Westbrook left side. To the middle. Here's George. And he banks in the layup. George has got 6 points.
See how comfortable and patient Paul George is inside. Feels like nobody's going to get to that shot.
Holmes against Westbrook. Martin outside. Pass to Hero. Launches it. Pure from three-point range. 9 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Hero against George. The teardrop out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Westbrook against Holmes. Zubats screen. Westbrook, the pass to Zubats.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Fires in the triple.
Big when Russell Westbrook starts hitting from deep.
The Heat with the lead. Martin outside. Pass to Hero. Adebayo with it. Launches a three. And the Heat, another three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter. Westbrook outside.
laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Westbrook's got his second basket.
Good aggressive play from Russell that time, just pushing off the defender and getting to his shot.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Hero against George. Pass to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And you talk to his coaching staff, one thing they like about Caleb Martin, the leadership.
Well, it's amazing when a role player has a voice on a team. And that's what you get with Caleb. He's a great communicator on both ends of the floor. He knows his plays. He knows the opponent's plays. What a great glue guy.
Bryant, he's checked in for Miami. Kyle Lowry comes in for Holmes. James Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, Brent.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion, and he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
3 free throws.
And he's good on the first of 3.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity. And when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Hero. Second free throw, no good. With some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Tyler Hero comes in for Richardson. And it's Holmes in for Lowry. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Highland's checked in. Martin outside. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Every team in the league, VA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices. Caleb Martin is a classic high-effort player, using that athleticism to blast through defenses, taking that first step with no hesitation.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Bones Highland out there with James Harden. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the small forward position. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
They get so much effort and energy from Zubac, especially on the glass, Brent.
Well, he's the kind of guy, BA, I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical, that plays around the rim, that doesn't mind contact. This guy's willing to sacrifice his body every minute he's on the floor.
Here's Harden. The Heat making their last shot. Pass to Westbrook. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, you're not going to hold Russell Westbrook back when he gets to the inside. He fights for that shot.
Now here's Robinson. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Martin finds Holmes. Inside, here's Hero. The shot, no good. Hey, nice D from Ross.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Holmes against Highland. Who poked away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Plumlee's checked in for Los Angeles. Coffee comes in for Highland. Hero outside. For three, Robinson nails it from three. Robinson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, he's not only accurate, he's got the range.
Harden, the pass to Ross. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
And you look at Harden, he's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Now here's Holmes. He's got 10. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo.
He doesn't rack up a lot of blocks. Plumlee is still active on the defensive end to throw off a shooter's rhythm.
Martin against Westbrook. Outside Ross. Plumlee, a screen on Robinson. Ross for three. Drains the triple. Ross has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Ross. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Highland, he's checked in for Ross. Here's Holmes. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. Hero for three. Rebound by the Clippers. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
And Westbrook with 2 very loud points.
Pass to Adebayo. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Outside Harden. Back to Coffee. Inside. Outside for Harden. Clock at 4. Shoots over Hero. Harden can't hit.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Pass to Robinson. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Highland against Holmes. Westbrook outside. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Tucker's checked in for the Clippers. Paul George comes in for Highland. Miami has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Left side Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Harden. Butler finds Adebayo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
Young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
Now here's Holmes. 10 points for him. Robinson passes to Holmes. Back to Robinson. Now here's Butler. He's covered closely. Coffee grabs the board.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. To the middle. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
One part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort. And the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 7. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home. Now here's George. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Just 3 to shoot. Plumlee finds Harden. No good on the triple.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Back to Robinson. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Robinson's got 11 points.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's keep it up.
And the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Let's take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talents. You look at Holmes. What an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
That is no small achievement, even early on like this. I think it shows just how well he fits into playing at this level.
Now here's Holmes. 12 points for him. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Holmes against Westbrook. It's George on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Will it go? Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, some stiff defense and the fouls. Not going to slow down Russell Westbrook. He stays tough. Still gets that shot off.
Good on the second one. And he can't make it 3 for 3. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
5 to shoot. Rebound by the Clippers. Plumlee's got 8 rebounds in the game. For 3, George. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Well, Paul George just felt out the defense there. And because they weren't close, he could just pull up.
Holmes against Westbrook. Holmes passes to Martin. Now here's Butler. Tight defense on him. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Robinson against George. Tucker with a screen on Robinson. For 3, George. It's hauled in by the Heat. Holmes with it. He's got 12. And Adebayo slams it in.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
And the Clippers with the ball. 11-point game. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Caleb Martin.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Now here's Holmes. Martin outside. Holmes, a screen on Tucker. Martin. And again, Miami with a triple.
Now, when you look at Martin's numbers, he's not a volume three-point shooter. He can be effective from deep.
George outside. Can they get it? And he lays it in. George has got 14 points for the game.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Martin finds Adebayo. Over Plumlee. Adebayo, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
First personal foul. Team foul.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Heat. They lead by 11. Holmes, a screen on George. Hero, the pass to Holmes. Now Love. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Adebayo's got 7 points for the quarter.
Adebayo not allowing the defense to slow him down.
George with it. Fires the three. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early.
Adebayo with it. He's checked by Plumlee. Deflected.
Showing good shot blocking skills at times. Plumlee gets all of that one.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Tries to keep it alive. Holmes finds Adebayo. Over Plumlee. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Holmes. Adebayo's got 16 points now. And we finished off one half of play. Heat out in front, up by 11. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
50 seconds. Put your hands together, fans, for Arena Entertainment.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Miami Heat.
They built a nice lead. I like their rhythm on offense. Kind of like us on the set. We're in the flow.
Big fella, that was well said. And shifting our focus now, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
Just like what I had for breakfast this morning, a big old donut with the big hole in the center of the team. Look, Embiid plays with the edge. Incredibly productive at both ends. Leaves a big hole in the lineup.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Paul George has been sensational.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Holmes in at the point guard position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Now Los Angeles with it. They trail by 11. Coffey on the wing. Butler covering. Pass to Plumlee. On the wing, Harden. Here's Coffey. Just 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. Wing shot on the way. Hero, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Back to Harden. Here's Coffey. Hey, puts up a 3. And Holmes pulls it down. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Now here's Adebayo. Defense right on him. Butler against Tucker. The shot by Butler, no good.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
George with it. Hero picks him up. Back to Harden. There's the triple. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Holmes. Butler on the wing. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Holmes against Harden. Pulls up at the elbow. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Holmes against Tucker. And here's Holmes. He's got 12. Pass to Adebayo. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
The playmaking of Harden just continues to evolve. He's so crafty with his passes.
Picked by Holmes. Here's Hero. That shot off the mark. Ooh, nice D from George. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Plumlee, the lead now cut to single digits.
And the defender tried to foul before the shot went up, but Plumlee with the strength and power to earn the trip to the free throw line.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tucker.
Kevin Love getting a little clever out there. Fantastic to get the D to bite on that pump fake.
And Love drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
For 3, George. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fires for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 6 assists here tonight.
Kevin Love recognizes the space before he caught the ball, so plenty of room to shoot that ball.
Now here's George. He's got 18. Pass to Plumlee. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Harden with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Count that bucket. Harden's got 9.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
To the paint. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And now it's time to check the rookie leaderboard and see which first-year players are leading their class in assists. Pass to Tucker. And here's Harden. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Plumlee a screen. Three-pointer, Harden. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
Holmes passes to Love. Holmes a screen on Tucker. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
And just taking what the defense gives him. It's good to see Harden knock down the mid-range jumper.
Holmes passes to Love. Hero with it. Pass to Holmes. 6 to shoot. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. And Brandon, league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And here are the Clippers now. A 12-point game. Westbrook outside. Plumlee a screen on Hero. Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. The putback. The shot that time not on target. The Heat have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third.
Hero with the heroic slam.
From Jimmy Butler.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Plumlee up top. Back to Harden. To the inside. George. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Second team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he drops the first.
Now at the line.
So he gets them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. George against Butler. George passes to Harden. Stolen by Holmes. By himself. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Westbrook. 16 points for him. No good on the three. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, the moment I stop having fun, I'll be done.
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Oh, and the dunk by George!
Paul George dunk contest? He's maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Knocked away. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Butler. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. No good. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Here's Coffey. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's George. And that one's good. George has got 25 points.
That's where you get a good indicator of how skilled Paul George is. Gets creative against the defense.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Kyle Lowry's checked in for Holmes. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Ross comes in for Harden. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Pass to George. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside for Love. Adebayo sets a screen. The 3. Sinks it from distance. Love's got 8.
He just has such a nice touch for a big man. Love's three-point shooting, a huge part of why he damages defensive schemes.
Now here's Zubats, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
A different look for Miami. Bryant, he's checked in for Ben. He's checked in for Miami. Holmes comes in for Lowry.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Once again, fans, your Heat Youth Dancers.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Zubats with a screen on Holmes. Pass to George. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. George has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Holmes passes to Bryant. Hero for 3. Paul George pulls it in.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
That one drops for him. Give him 8 points now.
And Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He could see anywhere on the floor.
Martin finds Bryant. Back to Martin. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. And so it's the Miami Heat. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 11. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Ivica Zubac, James Harden out there with Bones Highland. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Ross in at the 4.
Zubac, such a towering presence, a guy who's capable of scoring through contact.
Now Holmes. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Pass to Ross. Harden against Richardson. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Hits a three-pointer. Westbrook's got 19 points.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Here's Adebayo. And too long on the shot. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Westbrook. Rebound by the Heat. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the paint. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Westbrook taking his time here. Ross passes to Harden. Now Westbrook. 4-3. And it's Westbrook again missing.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Robinson finds Holmes. Martin with a screen on Highland. Holmes passes to Martin. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Holmes against Highland. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Yep, that one goes. Zubac has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Martin outside. Robinson against Westbrook. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Ross. Westbrook outside. Tries the spin move. Harden misses. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Holmes passes to Robinson, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
A hustle from Duncan there, outworking the defense, and he found his shot.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Here's Highland. Denied by Adebayo. They retain possession. Westbrook with the miss.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Such a load down there in the paint. Zubac's so tough to guard in close.
That free throw misses. And the Heat making a change here. Love's checked in. Coffee, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And he's good on the second.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
The Heat have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Harden. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Highland from deep. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist of the night.
And Russell right now playing heads up, looking for guys.
Now here's Adebayo. Holmes, a screen on Zubac. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Friday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And then on Monday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
And looking at the Hornets matchup, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
And the Heat making a change here. Richardson's checked in.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Harden against Richardson. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And here's the fast break. Rebounded by Highland. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets them.
Holmes finds Love. Pass to Richardson from outside the arc. Counted from distance. Richardson's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Zubac with a screen on Holmes. Here's Westbrook. He's guarded by Martin. Westbrook against Martin. Here's Zubac. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Martin. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Richardson. Outside Harden. Clock at 6. High arcing shot. Count it.
Oh, a silky floater by Harden. Making a tough shot look almost effortless.
Here's Holmes. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the first one at the line is good.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
For the Clippers, Plumlee comes in for Zubac. And it's George in for Highland. Butler against George. Kicks it out to Westbrook. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, such a close game. He's finally starting to help out. Only 2 for 7 in the fourth quarter.
Love for 3. Goes back up. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Holmes, 4th personal foul.
Such a versatile guard.
Substitution on the court.
The Clippers have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Pass to Harden. And there's the drive. Good. Harden's got 20 points.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Holmes. Here's Butler. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Inviting the role now of being the scorer, Jimmy Butler. I like how he took advantage there.
And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. 4-point game. Pass to George. This one for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Holmes against George. 6 to shoot. Holmes passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Holmes Holmes against Harden. Steps back and fires. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Outside Butler. The three is up. The Clippers grab the miss. Tucker's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Heat with the lead. Pass to Butler. Martin outside. Fires from deep. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Harden against Holmes. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Oh, man, love calling Zubac's number there at 7 feet. He can get shots off in big moments.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, it's a big difference maker.
Back to Holmes. Pass to Martin. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero finds Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. George against Hero. Zubac with a screen on Hero. George passes to Zubac. Second chance shot. Here's Tucker. And it's all from three-point range.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Picked by Holmes. Pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Coffey. Here's George. Puts it up from 15. Good on the jump shot. George has got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, Paul George sharpening his swords now. Love to see him take that shot.
Holmes passes to Martin. Hero outside. Picked by Holmes. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Zubac. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. Unable to get that one. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
And so they foul intentionally. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Veteran George, so comfortable going to the free throw line when the game is up for grabs. Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Holmes, a screen on Tucker. Takes a step back. Martin. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Paul George entering the league in 2010. I mean, he's been as good as any two-way wing in the league, cementing himself as an all-NBA level player. That'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Holmes finds Hero. Beyond the arc. Now here's Adebayo. So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added
Short memory. On to the next one.